So this weekend is UFC. It's just a UFC fight night. It's headlined by Alistair Overeem versus Volkov, Alexander Volkov. I'll go. You go with your favorite parlay for that card, and then I'm gonna go with my favorite parlay. So go with the parlay for your favorite parlay for that one first, for the Overeem Volkov.
Okay. So. And I have info on almost every fight.
You're a bum. So
okay. Yeah. No. It's live.
Okay.
When Jake Paul knocks out Ben Askren,
that'll get minus 240, but that's
we'll take the knockout prop. Yeah. We'll take the TKO prop.
If you give me the round, I'll give you some credit.
Just straight up to TKO. We're not gonna go the round. Okay. Look, UFC fight night, and I wrote down some stuff about all these guys except for maybe one fight, but I have Stamen, right? Okay, here's my parlay. Hold on. Because something happened with the Stamen. With Cody Stamen, he was supposed to fight Andre Ewell, but apparently that just got canceled. They're supposed to reschedule Cody Stamen with someone else, okay? So it probably was COVID. A lot of these, COVID is killing them. Or their hearts hurt. They pull out. You never know. But Cody Stamen looks phenomenal.
Okay. Stamen's minus 320.
Okay. So I got him. I got Beneil Dariush. Okay, he's 31. That's a pick'em.
Plus 105 versus Diego Ferreira.
Hold up. Shout out 10th Planet Las Vegas with Cody Stamen.
Cody Stamen? Okay.
There we go.
So we got to do that.
So we're going Stamen minus 320. Beneil Dariush 105. Okay.
Okay.
Mark these down, Al. We're going to keep track of these.
We're going to go
over.
You
want me to write it down?
Yeah, you write it down if you can.
Timur Vilev. Okay. Timur Vilev, we're gonna throw him on there. He's probably a big favorite. He's not gonna lose.
Who are we going?
Timur Vilev.
He's not popping up.
Okay.
Is he on this?
Over Martin Day. Martin Day's 8-5. Timur. This is on Tapology.
Okay.
Timur Vilev.
What's the line of that? This one's not popping up on my best five odds.
Let me find this line. So I got him, and then for the last person of the parlay.
So Stamen minus 320, Dariush plus 105. Some guy who I don't see on the line.
Yeah, Timur Vilev. Okay, so let's see.
Sometimes best fight odds is missing a fight though for whatever reason they don't act right. But I just want to make sure that wasn't on 258. So Stamen.
Let me make sure.
Dariush.
Okay, so I'm not seeing Vilev.
He might not be on that, bro. I don't see him.
Okay, so we'll scratch him.
All right, so Dariush.
Molly McCann.
Okay.
We're going to go with Molly McCann.
Molly McCann's minus 160. Okay.
And we're going to go with Yusuf Zalal as a 4-team parlay.
Okay.
Forget the other guy, Vilev.
Minus 255? Okay.
Yeah.
Minus. That's
and I can put it together.
Zalal. Minus 255. And McCann. You can do that while I talk to mine.
So basically, Overeem versus. Yeah, those are my four.
So you're going Stamen minus 320. Dariush plus 105. McCannis minus 160. And Zalal minus 255, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to do mine. This is going to be, we're calling these long shot parlays. Did you see that Manel Cape guy, the 125er? He's the little guy. He was filling in for Brandon Moreno. He weighed in for that Brandon Moreno Figueiredo fight. Okay. He's like a risen 125 champ or something. But anyway, he was the weigh-in replacement, kind of like Michael Chandler did for Khabib and for whatever Khabib, Manel Cape versus Alexandre Pantoja. Anyway, long story short, my parlay is going to be I'm gonna do Manel Cape at plus 120. I'm gonna throw in I'm gonna throw in Clay Guida plus 185. I feel like he's just gonna keep taking down Michael Johnson relentlessly. And what's Michael Johnson gonna do? He has to box him up.
No, he's 19 and 16.
Who? Yeah. And he's done a lot of blow and a lot of drinking. Yeah. He's a little dehydrated. But this is my long shot. I'm going to go K plus 120 and Guida plus 185. I'm just going to go a 2-team parlay with those two. Okay. They're both pluses. K plus 120, Guida plus 185. All right, that's my 2-team parlay for that one.
Here, we'll do that.
Cape and Guida.
Okay.
And then the next one, do your favorite just straight bet on that one.
Cape and Guida, if you parlayed them, you put $100, you win 502.
Dang, so it's paying out 5 to 1.
Okay.
What is it on there, Guida and Cape on there?
Guida's plus 180.
And what's Cape?
Plus 115.
115. It's not bad. Yeah. Keeps fighting Pantoja. That's a good fight.
Some things here I'll just talk about. Some things about the other fights. Overeem versus Volkov. One interesting thing about Volkov, if you look at his record, he only loses to black guys.
Who? Volkov?
Yeah.
Is that a fact?
It's kind of weird. But right, it's kind of weird.
So
I mean, not all the way, but like a lot of them were just black guys. I don't know. I mean, like Derek Lewis or whatever. But I also watched Alistair Overeem's last fight, and he barely won, to the point where like I think I bet Alistair to win, and he barely got it in the last round just with a small trip and just having an MMA prowess. But I remember after that being like, I wouldn't put my money on Overeem. So we got Volkov, and then we got Frankie Edgar versus Corey Sandhagen. You know what I wrote? Don't ever fade Frankie. Yeah. Ever. Okay? You want to know Corey Sandhagen?
Just to stay away? Just enjoy the fight. It's a great
fight. This one is dog or pass. Enjoy the fight. If you want to bet Frankie Edgar, do it alone. Just do it alone.
You say those the black guys, but Alexander Volkov beat Walt Harris in his last fight. He beat Walt Harris, lost to Curtis Blades, but then he beat Greg Hardy. Okay. So I think what you saw is he fought all the big strong guys: Walt Harris, Curtis Blades, Greg Hardy, Derek Lewis. There his last 4. Right. So he fought all the big,
But I still got him to win. I got him to win.
You have Volkov?
I got Volkov to beat Overeem.
So what's your straight bet? Are you going Volkov? Is your most for sure one, or what is it?
These will just be my picks, right? I would say for Volkov, Overeem, Volkov. For Edgar Sandhagen, it's dog or pass, and just keep Frankie alone. I wouldn't parlay him down the line or anything. Marion Rianovu versus Macy Chiasson. Marion, the girl, she'll most likely lose a decision. She's 43 years old and doesn't seem to be well-rounded. So this is just info for whoever's listening. Cody Stamann versus whoever, right? Cody Stamann's going to win. I saw him versus Brian Kelleher. He looked phenomenal, right? Diego Ferreira versus Beneil Dariush. You got Dariush.
That might be the best part of the card, though, the fear of Dariush.
Definitely. I mean, the only reason why I got Dariush is just he's a little bit younger.
Is he?
31 to 36, yeah.
36.
And Diego is the Brazilian guy. I said stay away from Guida and Michael and Johnson.
I can see Guida just go up and take that every round.
Every round.
Silly stuff. Johnson has to hurt him on his feet and knock him out. I just like the odds for it. I can see that fight going either way.
Then I got Mike Rod versus Danilo. Probably stay away. I'm not.
And that wouldn't pop up on there.
Tim Ure versus Martin Day. That wouldn't pop up, but I would definitely fade Martin Day. These fights just fall apart, you know. Yeah. Carol Rosa versus Yoselin Edwards. I watched Yoselin Edwards' last fight. She did better, you know. She don't judge a book by its cover. She performed very, very well. I kind of doubted her grappling, and then she got into some grappling. She was looking really good in shape, everything. So I got her to win, basically based on freshness, a little bit of recency bias, but she's fresh, she's active, she just fought. Molly McCann versus the other girl. Gonna take Molly McCann just because she has a way better strength of schedule than the other girl. Okay. I feel like honestly, it's almost easier to pick props with these girls and with the big guys because. Like with the big guys, sure, yeah, they're going to knock each other out, the heavyweights. But if they don't, they're most likely, they could probably go to a decision. Same thing with the girls. They're not really going to hurt each other. Not all of them are just taking each other out like that unless they have high-level jiu-jitsu or whatever. So you can get girls on decision a lot. Mm-hmm. So,
they don't have a lot of power
to just be knocking each other out. Yusuf Salal versus Zhang Wu Choi. That's a pretty good fight.
You threw him in the parlay.
But I got Yusuf, yeah.
Okay, so just to bring this full circle. So your favorite straight bet is
Stamann, if we can get him versus whoever he's got.
So you just go Stamann minus 320, playing it safe.
Whoever.
That's your straight bet. Okay, yeah. That's it.
Or I guess you know what? If I had just one straight up bet for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, what's Molly McCann?
Molly McCann was the one that we saw minus 160.
Who's fighting Overeem in that fight?
Alexander Volkov. The funny thing is,
I mean, that's a lock. No?
My favorite straight bet.
I have everyone against Alistar for the rest of the time.
No, go to Overeems. Don't do that. I got
No,
Overeems
for the
to
rest of
fight.
the time, I have him.
My favorite bet, straight bet, is Overeem.
No
Pull
way.
Overeem's record.
I might say Benil Dart.
Has he won a fight in the last like
Pull up
6
Overeem.
years?
He's on a 3-fight win
He
streak.
all I know is he's on every highlight reel I watch on
He's
YouTube, bro.
on a 3-fight win streak. Because he has to fight all the up-and-coming guys, so he gets beat by all the good guys. Pull up Overeem's last record, please. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He beat Walt
Who has
Harris.
he fought?
He beat Walt Harris, the dude whose stepdaughter was kidnapped.
Okay, so here's Overeem.
That's
His
depressing.
last 3.
He should have lost that fight.
Augusto Sakai.
They wanted to win, and Overeem spoiled the party.
Augusto Sakai, which
I
think
hate that.
That was a good win in round 5. Like I said, he tripped him and get him to the ground. And just he won off of pure heart and MMA and veteran grit. That's how he won. He beat Walt Harris. He lost to Rosenstruck, but he was a savage.
If you look at his strength of schedule,
He's fought all the guys.
But he's won 2. There we go. Sakai TKO'd Walt Harris, lost to Rosenstruck, but look, he TKO'd Olenek and TKO'd Pavlovich. He's won 4 out of 5. And look at his 3 last losses: are Rosenstruck, Blades, and Iguana. Those guys are savages.
He's got the craziest schedule.
Look at his last 4 losses. Rosenstruck is like the most up-and-coming guy. Blades is the contender behind Iguano, and Stipe's the champ. Look at that, Alec. 4 of the last 5 wins. The funny thing is, we haven't got Tapology. That's
Sure Dog.
I think it's Sure Dog. Straight bets. My favorite one was I'm going Overeem.
Wow, what's the odds of this fight?
Overeem's like plus 160. What's Volkov's?
No, I have everyone against Alistar.
Volkov's good at beating like the guys who don't know how to fight, like Greg Harden. You know.
How many times can he be knocked out? Like he has.
For this guy to take him to the 5th round, Augusto Sakai, he just looked like.
So then what does Volkov do? Stays on the outside, doesn't let Overeem get in? That's the only way I see him winning, but I feel like Overeem will find a way to get in and land a shot.
He definitely can.
How old is he?
Like Sergey Pavlovich he beat, and he beat Alexia Olenek, and I think they're like Volkov, but Volkov is 6'8". Overeem's old. He's 41 now.
Yeah, get out of here, bro. Yeah. I mean, in the most CTE you can achieve as a human being. He's unlocked a new achievement of CTE.
He's got like testosterone stuck
like, how can he speak?
Yeah, he has testosterone stuck in like fat glands in his quads that help his brain a little bit.
God.
But
he's still getting uppercutted from Francis Ngannou.
So, all right, yeah. So I'm going Overeem. That was my favorite. I like Overeem in that fight. I think he matches up well against Volkov, plus 160. I almost threw him in that parlay to make it Overeem, Guida, and Kane, all 3 dogs. If you like this video, click the like and subscribe button below and hit the little chime button.
That's perfect. That'll be funny.